but I give it a try. I just give it a try whereby I try to get some leads, you know, invite them to the Zoom meetings that are conducted by IQI, and eventually, yeah, managed to close one unit of Millers, 4% commission. That unit commission is about 20,000 ringgit. I think it's a very good income for everyone, to a lot of people, and even to myself. Yeah. So I think this mental block need to change. Even our Prime Minister today announcement at 4 o'clock, he keep on mentioning new norm, new normal, new norm. Yeah. Do you all notice that? He mentioned many times, you know, more than 3 to 5 times. Yeah. Basically, what we are doing now is all new norm, or new normal, you call it. Yeah, whereby business has been transformed online right now. Yeah. So without further ado, I'll share my screen and quickly share with you all what I have done. Yeah. Okay. Are you all able to see the screen that I'm sharing now? The PowerPoint slides?
Yes, can see.
Can, okay. All right, perfect. Okay. Okay, let's move. Okay. Hey, hang on. Press the wrong button. Okay. Right. Okay. So basically, okay. So before COVID-19, I just want to explain to you. Before COVID-19, what we are doing is we're bringing people to the showroom. Okay. I mean, as usual, we make callings, we invite people, but it's all via offline, which is all been done at the showroom. You meet them face to face. Yeah. So what's the difference after COVID-19? During COVID-19 right now, honestly, things has transformed online. Not only on real estate business, I think other businesses, a lot has been transformed online. Like Lazada, suddenly their business increased a lot. Even this, what you call that, Grab Foods, their business really increased a lot. Yeah, those delivery business has been increased a lot. Even Post Laju as well. Yeah, so real estate, we are very lucky. We are in the IQI. Yeah, we are in Elite One team, whereby we have those speakers. They're very willing to actually do online sharing, property webinar with us. Yeah. Okay. So this is not after COVID-19. It's a typo error. It's during COVID-19. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So those are the webinar that I have compiled. Yeah. If you notice that, we'll be posting in a lot of the major announcement group chat. Yeah. From day one until today. Yeah. If you are yet inviting anyone, don't worry. It's not too late. It's not too late to start today or tomorrow. It's not too late. Yeah. Because this webinar conducted, I would say, almost every day. And sometimes you have 2 sections. Okay, if you look at the second poster on the top left, that is the section whereby conducted by Dave and Nicholas. I invited the prospect to their sections. Okay, so basically to Nicholas' section, I remember I invited about 12 people, and surprisingly 10 people turned up. Yeah, really surprised. I'm really surprised. And out of 10 people, I remember about 8 people stayed till the end of the talk. Yeah, it's a very high percentage rate. And then for Dave talk, I remember I managed to invite about 19 to 20 people. Then about 17 people turn up to Dave talk. Okay, and then about 14 to 13 of them, they stay until till the end. Yeah. So the talk is about 1.5 hours. Can you imagine that they stay till the end? Okay, the statistic is very high. I just want to tell you because we've been running offline events all the while. If you all know that, we've been doing that. Yeah. So if you all know that you manage to invite 10 people, usually 5 of them only will turn up, right? 50% turn up rate. Am I correct? For those who actually have experience in this. So I was a bit shocked that everybody turned up. So this, what does it mean? This shows that during this MCO moment, seriously, they have no place to go. Okay, they are boring. They have nothing to do. And once they receive the invitation from you, chances of them, if they're interested in real estate, they will actually turn up. Yeah, and when they say okay, they're coming, the chances for them to come out is, turn up into this webinar is very, very high. Yeah, so the pull-off rate is very low. In Cantonese, we call 放飛機. Okay, in English, we call pull-off rate. Okay, so pay attention on those poster. Tomorrow they will have another talk Yeah, tomorrow you can look at the elite announcement group chat and central group chat. Okay, so now what I did, there's no secret, honestly speaking. But I tweaked the Elite One online sales, Elite One sales cycle to transform it online version. It's a bit different to what we are doing. For those who know this, you definitely have seen this sales cycle before. Okay. For those who knew, maybe this is first time to you. Lead generation, secure appointments, presentation, closing, follow and referral. But I did this slightly a bit different. Okay. Why I'm showing you this because I want it's easier for you all to follow based on this. Yeah, because you all had a fundamental based on this, what we've been shared all the while. But it's an online version whereby during this COVID-19. Okay. Yeah, so let's start with lead generation. What I did, okay, is purely on digital everything. Yeah, so lead generation first, you can do email marketing to invite a prospect to this webinar. I will show you later my email template. I actually did email marketing. I will show you later on after this. Okay, so what are the platforms that you can actually use to blast email? GetResponse, Mailala, and Email Octopus. I personally use all three. Okay, but recently I'm using Email Octopus because it's the cheapest at the moment. Yeah. Okay, but by the way, those are not free. Those actually need to pay lah. But it's not very expensive lah. Depends how many leads that you have. I GetResponse one about 10,000 leads. They probably charge you about 150 ringgit a month. Yeah, but it's very worth it. Right? I'll tell you. You close one deal, 10K, 20K, you get back everything. Okay, so you can go and find out the prices for the prices that how much you charge. Okay, so second, you can do WhatsApp marketing, which is I did WhatsApp marketing also, which is I'm not paying any money for this. I'm manually send it to my clients. Okay, but you can send it to your. Oh, there's a background noise. Someone.
It's okay. I'm mute already.
Okay, thank you. All right. So basically, you can send it to your existing contact, which is your existing client. Okay. Or maybe some of you don't have much clients. Okay, what you can do is, I think you can send to master listing. Why not? Why not give it a try? I'm pretty sure you can easily buy master listing outside. And I'm pretty sure most of us, we have master listing. Isn't it correct? Yeah. You can send it to them. You can invite, but very simple. You just send a poster to them. This poster to them and have some write-up. Later I'll show you. I even gonna show you the write-up I did, the flow step by step, what I've done to invite them to the showroom until I close the deal. Yeah, I get myself naked today, not on the screen, but in terms of knowledge. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So third, you can also do Facebook Live and Instagram Live. Okay, because most of the Eliteans and Elite One, especially Elite One, are very knowledgeable in doing Facebook Live. Yeah, funnel them to your group. Of course, you're not live by just live like that. Okay, you live with a purpose. Okay, you need, when you're doing Facebook Live, you need to funnel them to somewhere. It's either to your Telegram group channel or to your own Facebook personal group. Yeah. If you are not sure what I'm talking about this one, please refer to your leader. Your leader, all of them know how to do this. Yeah. Okay. You must have a purpose when you do a Facebook Live, Instagram Live. You don't just live for nothing. Okay. So put a link over there. When they click on your Telegram, they'll go to your channel. When there's a link, when they click, they go to your Facebook group. Yeah. So why am I asking you to actually do a funnel like this? Imagine you have 100 to 200 or I don't know 500 subscribers in your Telegram, or maybe you have 500 followers in your Facebook group. The moment you post out one poster of this Zoom talk, yeah, 500 of them can see. I believe at least about 10 or 20 people of them will respond to what you have posted, and they will ask you how to attend to this Zoom talk. Yeah. So yes, if you haven't started, you can start now. It's not too late, honestly, because all of us started with one followers. Yeah. Slowly we gather it. We have 50 people, 100 people, and beyond that. Yeah. Okay. Fourth, what you can do also is this is free. Have you tried to share in a Facebook group? As simple as you know, everyone know how to play Facebook, right? You can actually use the share function. As simple as upload the poster online on your profile, okay, and just share it into those Facebook group. You know, there are a lot of Facebook group that about real estate, about people buying things, selling things inside on Facebook, right? Some of them have 10,000 people. Some of them have even 100,000 to 200,000, 300,000. You can share it in those groups, yeah. But of course, some of those groups, they're more than 500,000 people, they require you to pay certain amount of money, but which is not expensive, which is about 100 ringgit to 200 ringgit, yeah, they will charge, but the exposure is very high. Yeah, you can do that, yeah, if you have not tried that. But of course, when you share those posters online, you need remember to put your contact number so that people are able to contact you. They're able to WhatsApp you. Yeah, you can as simple as create a short link like those WhatsApp short link or chat Mamba, which is by Adrian platform, or Bitly. Yeah, I personally am using Bitly because you can track where are those people clicking from. Yeah, I can have the what you call that, the statistic after that. I personally using Bitly. So remember to put a link so they can click and go to your WhatsApp. Yeah, so you need to generate the WhatsApp API code. Yeah, so this is the 4 things that you can do it at home right now. Yeah, which is a bit different compared to the lead generation during non-MCO day. During non-MCO, you can do roadshow, right? You can give flyers lah, you can do something else lah. You can even call people, right? Honestly, I never call. Okay, so those are 4 things you can do at home. Okay, what I've done, honestly, I don't do the four step. Because we just started, I think when was the first Zoom talk we started? Saturday, I think last Saturday.
Okay.
Is it?
我係拜一嘛，所以係幾日前咯。
No, Sunday. Sean is the first one. I think Sunday. So today is only Thursday. Honestly with you, I only done step 1 and step 2. Yeah. So if I go until step 3 and step 4, I believe I will have more clients. Yeah. Which I'm gonna do it also. Which you all can do it also. So faster do it. Okay. Let me show you what I've done for first step. I've done email marketing. Okay. This is the email invitations template that I have done. Okay. You are able to see on the screen. A very straightforward, simple email invitation. Yeah. Okay, you can see, high win invitation to online property talk, generate property capital gain after COVID-19, and understand property investment via OPM. Exactly the topic that has been done by Nicholas and Dave. It's the same thing. I just copy and paste the content and I send it out to whatever email listing that I have. Okay, I believe all of you have a lot of email rights. Remember, you generated a lot of Facebook leads last time that you have their email address. Okay, so don't just waste it. Yeah, you can email it over. So you notice there's the read button. Once I click, what will happen? Once I click the read button, it actually go to my phone, to my WhatsApp. Yeah, immediately they click, they go to my WhatsApp. Yeah, so from there, I will actually I will tell you the second step after that, what I did to how I get their names and how I get them to register. I'll show you everything. Yeah, from A to Z. Like I said, I'm gonna get myself naked, but not in front of a screen, but in terms of knowledge base. Yeah. So yeah, basically you just invite them and nothing else you need to do much. The speaker will help you to present and then you just need to follow up, as simple as that. Email marketing, yeah, this is one of the methods that I have done to get leads to the Zoom talk. You all can try also. Okay. Don't so recycle and reutilize those email addresses that you have lah. All right. So okay. So this is WhatsApp. How I send to WhatsApp. This is to some of my existing client. I'm pretty sure you have existing client. I remember earlier I said you can send it to existing clients or even to your master listing. It's a very simple template. You see, I just sent the posters. This is Sean Lee section on Sunday, the first ever 4th of April, the first ever online Zoom webinar talk have been done. You see, I just have a very simple message. I ask them, I hope you all in a great health, blah, blah, blah. Then I ask them, you are invited to this Saturday online property talk with special guest, Sean Lee. They will share with us about Oakland Road Emerge, blah, 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 and so on, so on. So I just give the date and so on, so on. You see what I did here, very simple. You see on the last paragraph, kindly reply yes to this message for registration. That's it. And this client reply yes. Yeah, so after he reply yes, then I'll send in more details to him. Okay, I'll show you what I do next. So this is what I've done so far, the 2 step. I only done first step and second step, but the 3rd step and 4th step, by all means, you all can do. So there's so many ways you can generate leads. There are not only one method, there are many, many methods, all through online or via home during this MCO's period. Okay, so what's so good, everyone? Can you give me an OK symbol on your screen if you're OK? Okay, I believe everyone is so far so good. That's great, perfect. Okay, let's carry on. I'm not going too fast, yeah. All right, so let's carry on. Yeah. All right. So now talking about securing the appointment. You see, this guy, Miss Miller's talk KM Fong. This is a client that I closed during that night during Dave talk. Yeah. So okay, where do I get these leads from? This guy actually I sent him email. All right, and he responded to attend. So you see what I did. Remember the email that I show you all? He clicked this three color button and they go into my WhatsApp API. So he will send this message. The first message on top, I would like to register for the online live property talk. Okay, why is an E there? So that I know this is from email marketing. Because I also sent through what you call that? Oh, I did something, chat field, the chat bot on Facebook. So I put an F for Facebook. If they come, the leads coming from is showing F, then at least I know it's from chat field. Yeah, but there's something more advanced which you all can learn also, which we have a video recorded how to do a chatbot from Adrian Sell. Okay, you see, he actually tuned in, reply to my click on the button, and I received this message. I just very professionally reply him. I said, hi, thank you for your interest. May I have your name for registration? This guy, I don't know him, seriously, he's stranger. I really don't know him at all. He's a stranger, you see. Yeah, so I asked him, may I know you would like to attend the 3 p.m. Mandarin or 9 p.m. English section? 3 p.m. is a Nicholas section, and 9 p.m. is Dave's session. So I put the topic Mandarin sections, and then the topic for Dave English, even the name and the date. And I did a mistake, you see. He asked me, the date already passed? Is it 6th of April? You notice that? I said, sorry, typo, 6th of April. Actually, too kanchiong. I made a typo error. Okay, I am just too nervous. And he said, is it a different topic? So I will join for both. So he asking me, is a different topic? Tell him it's not a different topic. Sorry, it's a different content. So he actually attended both. He attended to Nicholas sections, and then at night he attended to Dave's section. So he really come for both online webinar that we did, he turned up. And I know this client is very, very high potential, and I already KIV him in my Excel sheet. Yeah, I actually have an Excel sheet that I prepared, who actually attended both times. I know those are the client highly potential that I can follow up. You know those clients that they're not here for fun. Okay, yeah. So this is the message: how you secure appointments through email marketing flow. And the next one, okay, how about WhatsApp? WhatsApp is very simple. Okay, remember earlier I asked that guy to kindly reply yes if he would like to for registration, and he replied me yes. Yeah, you can see the conversation. So once he replied yes, what I did is I just sent to his WhatsApp. I just give him a confirmation. I tell him that your registration is completed, your spot is secure, and I tell him upfront that your WhatsApp link, your Zoom link will be sent to you 1 hour before the Zoom live. Now it's 15 minutes or 10 minutes before, because we want to prevent any intruders coming into the Zoom chat room. Yeah, so you can change the copywriting. By all means, you can use the copywriting I've done. Feel free to use it. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So I just put a gentle reminder, time 1 o'clock. This is for Sean Lee section, date 4th of April tomorrow. So as simple as that. Yeah. So this is how I secure appointment. So is totally different a bit compared during non-MCO. During non-MCO, you all call people, right? We actually I stop the screen a bit so I can see your faces, your handsome faces and beautiful faces. Later I carry on. During MCO, we all did a lot of calling. Okay, hardly we all follow up and making appointments through WhatsApp. But I think during MCO, people really read messages, because what you can do at home, right? So you check your phone very often, and I don't feel nice if you call them. If you want, you can, but I didn't try that. I am purely using WhatsApp communication. If you notice that the entire appointment is secured through WhatsApp communication from A to Z. Yeah. So you all can try that. Okay. Let's go back to the presentation slides. Let's carry on. So that is what I did to secure appointment. Now let's go to the second one. After you secure the appointments. Oh wait, what's wrong? Okay. Okay, what I did before the Zoom talk began, as usual, the flow for after you secure appointment is presentation. So when you come to presentation now, the thing different is you don't present yourself. You actually let the speakers to present online through the webinar, which you don't need to do anything much. Okay, what I did, 10 minutes before the meeting, the Zoom meeting start, I will send a link to them. So this is a template I created. Very simple. I just copy and paste the link and I tell them what time and what's the topic about, and they give them the meeting ID and password, and I put my name again to make sure they remember who am I. You need to put your name because most of the time your client do not remember who are you because they are stranger, you see, because I am actually texting them through email marketing, yeah, unless they are your previous clients lah, so they know who are you. All right, okay. So let's carry on. So during presentation, okay, is it really you don't need to do anything? Just by WhatsApp them before they join? Of course, no. I want to tell you, you need to do something also once the Zoom meeting is ongoing. Let me tell you what I have done. So after they join, I will WhatsApp them whether have they joined. Okay, after the meetings have started for 5 to 10 minutes, I will actually WhatsApp them one by one. Actually very casual one. I just ask them, hey, do you manage to join the meeting that I actually sent to you all? Okay. So they said yes. I'll show you some of the WhatsApp conversation now. All those are real thing. It's not 吹水 啊. All those are I screenshot from my conversation that I am talking to my client. Yeah, it's a bit P&C lah, so you don't share it out lah. Okay. Anyway, the client's not inside here, so it's fine. Okay, so so this is what I did, you see, the screenshot. This client called Middlestock Carol Tan. This is how I label my client now. You can use your own method to label your client, so at least you know. So you see, after I send the Zoom link to them, I tell them, hi, do you manage to join a Zoom link? Online live property talk is ongoing now. This is during Sean's section. She replied yes, and she screenshot the Zoom talk, the RPGT adjustment and abolishment. Yeah, so it's really, she inside the Zoom talk. So of course, some of the client, they will reply to you, and some of my client, they didn't respond anything at all, even after they read my message. They have two tick, the blue tick, they have two blue tick, but they never reply me anything at all. Yeah. Okay, so you don't feel weird lah if your client never reply you anything. Actually, they are inside. Yeah. Okay, doesn't matter whether they are actually in the meeting or not. Still WhatsApp to them. Yeah, just want to make sure you have more engagement and conversation with your client. I repeat again, doesn't matter whether they are in the chat room or not, in the Zoom webinar or not. Still WhatsApp to them to ask them whether they managed to join or not. Yeah, to create more engagement. Yeah. So for those who they maybe forgot to join or maybe they're late, at least it's a gentle reminder. They will actually log in to the webinar, click the links and will join. All right. Okay, so far so good on the presentation part. Okay, I think I almost get myself naked lah. In terms of knowledge lah, not taking my shirt off lah, like I told you all. Okay, I seen some reply from okay, Ken said very good, thank you. Wayne Tan, hi Wayne Tan. Learn a lot. I learned a lot from you also. Thank you, Wayne Tan. Thank you for support, Wayne Tan. Okay, all right, let's carry on. So everybody, okay, can I carry on to the third one, to the third flow, the sales cycle? Okay, I'll carry on. Let's continue to share the screen. All right, let's go back to the PowerPoint slides. So yeah, okay, so during in the presentations, what also you need to do in the Zoom meeting, say hi to the person you bring into the Zoom meeting privately. You know, Zoom, you have this function whereby you can actually send message to everybody, and then you can select reply privately to that particular person. Yeah, just say hi to the person that you brought in. At least I think at least they know that what you call that, you are inside the chat room as well. This is to create engagement. Yeah, I purposely do like that to create engagement with the people that you brought in, rather than you leave it there. They're just talking to people, listening to all the speakers been talking. Yeah, so try to have some interaction with them. Say hi. Things like that. Where are you from? At least you try to build rapport. Actually, this section is for you to build rapport with your clients. In regardless, they are your existing clients or friends, or maybe it's a stranger. Yeah. Okay. Now the next one. Okay, so try to assist them if they have any questions. You can reply them privately as well. I remember during Dave and Nicholas section, some of my client, the client that I brought in, they actually asked some questions, openly. Everybody can see. So Dave is busy talking. So he won't have time to reply one because he couldn't see on the screen. So I will assist to reply on my person if my client will ask questions on the level that everybody can see, and also personally I will PM him. Yeah. So you can do something like that. Yeah. And sometimes what I did also, I actually share a link privately to my client, like Sukuk Exim got Exim granted these 3 billion Sukuk loans from these what you call that, from the Sukuk Islamic bonds. Yeah, so I sent a link to them. Yeah, and also I also sent some of the developers completed projects to them to have a look. Yeah, so at least to create some interactions, lor. Yeah, okay. So that's on the presentation part. Yeah, yes, you did something very simple only. I would say just monitor the entire presentations while they're inside the chat room. Yeah, and the next step, I actually combine closing and follow-up together. Okay, usually during offline is a bit different, right? During non-MCO period, you actually closing is on a round table, right? You meet face-to-face, you write on a piece of paper, create calculations, or some of you using the Excel file that you have, quickly key in, then all the calculations generated out, yeah? Then after that, only you follow up, correct? Isn't it? But it's a bit different during MCO period. Let me share with you what I'm saying is different and how I did it. Okay, this is Mr. Ken Fong that I closed on during Dave Talk a few days ago. So you see immediately after the talk, you look at the conversation, the timing is 10:30. Dave Talk start at 9 o'clock, and Dave Talk ended around 10:30 lah, I remember. Okay, so I actually having a conversation with him. It doesn't mean that after Dave Talk, I immediately close the deal. No, it doesn't happen like that. I don't think the sales will fall down from the sky just like that. Okay, so I did a lot of follow-up during that night. I show you at 11:45 p.m. I received a booking payment from him. I closed the deal, finally secured the deal. So you see, I did a lot of things. I asked him what are the facing. He asked me what are the facing for those unit. I asked him which tower are you referring to. He said tower C and E. He want to see the pricing. Okay, so actually each tower got 2 facing. I told him that. Then I said, Ken, let me break down the calculation and screenshot to you, easier for you. Okay, so he replied okay. Then I asked him, you see, I'm actually funneling him into the questions that very critical one. Do you have any particular preferred facing like northeast or south? Lucky I asked, he actually likes south, and he told me as long as not west. Yeah. So now I know he wants south. And Miller Square, this project, there's only 2 facing. You all know that, right? One is facing to southeast, and the other one facing to northwest. If you are aware of that, yeah. So I choose the unit only facing to southeast, and I send the calculation to him. Then this is what I did, so for those who some of you I know you write on a piece of A4 paper. You can do that as well. But during MCO, you can actually create a formula in a calculation sheet like this. I believe all of you have it. If you don't have, you can ask from a leader. Your leader will share with you. Okay. Or you can make yourself. Some of you already have it. So because I cannot afford to make him wait, it's very late. I just key in the unit number and the price. I press enter, and all the price calculation all come up. You see, I actually sent 2 units for him. I sent Tower C package and Tower E package. Tower C is guaranteed rental return package, and Tower E is a non-guaranteed rental return. If I write on a piece of paper, I think your client already fall asleep. Right. So I don't want him to wait. Immediately, I stand by this. Actually, I already prepared one. This calculation sheet. I have it earlier last time, which some of you know. I shown it to you before. Okay. So I sent it to them, and only during this moment, I asked him, are you looking for investment? Honestly, I don't know whether you're buying for what purpose one. I really don't know. So you tell me for investment. Now you're asking me for layout. So I start sharing the layout with him. Okay, not in this screen now. Okay, you look at the most right, this conversation chat is where I secured a deal. So you see, he asked me to, so basically, okay, he actually, this is a payment slip lah. He transferred the booking fees to Miller's bank account, which I closed the deal at 11:46 p.m. on the same day after Dave's presentation. Yeah. Honestly speaking, oh, bravo. Thank you, Ken. Okay. Actually, honestly speaking, Dave's presentation, it was really good that day. I think Dave has done a very good job also. Give a big round of applause to Dave also. Otherwise, I couldn't close this deal. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dave. You've done a very good presentation. Yeah. Yeah. So Dave had talked about OPM, others people money. Yeah. He also explained about why people should invest during this moment and where they should park their money. I remember Dave said very clearly, you can park your money in share right now. You can park your money at gold, FD, and many other channels. But why real estate? Because real estate is the only channel that you can OPM others people money, but leverage fully 90% on the bank. Yeah. So this client, you see, you invite those people into the chat room, and those professional speakers will actually talk on behalf of you. Hey, do you aware? Those speakers that are talking, they are not ordinary people. They are people like Dave. They are top sales in IQI. Yeah, they are top sales in IQI. You know, so you also are able to learn how they actually close deal, and you're also able to leverage on them to close your client. Isn't it good? It's one stone hitting two birds here. Yeah, so start doing it, inviting your clients. Okay, let's come back to this what the conversation within me and my clients. Before, of course, there's a very long chat lah, which I didn't screenshot everything. Actually, until 11 o'clock, 11:15 p.m. Okay, you look at this second chat. Actually, I sent him the layout. After that, I've been thinking, I asked him very short. I actually asked him, is it okay I give you a call? All right. Surprisingly, he tell me, okay, or can. He said, can. So I call him because I know that I can close a deal during that moment. So I need to brave myself to ask him to call him. 11 plus at night, I ask a permission whether I can call him or not. So you don't straight away call. I ask him a permission. Yeah, so he said, okay, I call him and I discuss with him on the phone in details. I explained to him how does a guarantee rental return works. I explained to him why this is a good investment. And then I try to pull back what Dave has been shared, you know, things like that. Only after that, I managed to close the deal online. Yeah, so very simple. Lor. I choose a unit for them. Lor. I choose a unit for him. Again, I asked him if you need to choose a unit. I choose a unit whereby only left a few units lah. Honestly speaking, not many units left for lower floor. He wants something lower floor. I saw units Tower C, 12th floor number 3A. Yeah. If you notice that, I actually posted the sales report just now in the evening. I actually did ask him also, are you particular with numbering? He said he don't mind. So I asked him, are you okay with number 3A? Because number 3A, we have lower floor. He wants something lower floor. Because the rest of those one bedroom mostly are higher floor, lah, those who facing to the south. And he okay. So I in the end, I choose a unit. I calculate and show him again. I asked him if you are okay with this unit. I tell him that during this limited time, we only charge you 100 ringgit for booking. Yeah. And if you're good, I actually, after this conversation, immediately I can send you the developer bank account number. You can actually transfer the booking 100 ringgit. And I tell him this is during MCO period, 100 ringgit. During normally we charge you 1,000 ringgit to 2,000 ringgit. Yeah. So he quite keen. And immediately after the conversation, then he transferred the booking and I received the payment. I received the booking payment and I closed the deal. Yeah. Okay. So this is the deal, how I close it. On that day, I'm showing you all everything, the entire flow, step by step, really how I did it. Yeah. Okay. Of course, some of the clients, I didn't close the deal. Okay. What you should do? I also going to show you some of the client. Remember, I invited a lot of people, about 17 people to Dave Talks. Yeah. Of course, some of them I'm still following up until today. Yeah, until today, I'm still following it out. Let me tell you something. You cannot hard sell during this moment. You look at this chat, this conversation with this guy called me, let's talk Vincent, Mr. Vincent Liu, that invited to Dave Talk. I just prompt him a few days ago. I asked him, hi, hope you and your family is doing good. How is yesterday online property talk for you? So I follow up with him the next day. Yeah. Why I didn't follow up on the same day? Remember, Dave Talk ended at 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. It was too late already. I don't think it's a good time to follow up. It's very late. And secondly, I'm closing the Mr. Fong. I'm closing deal, so I have no time to entertain the rest of the client. Okay. So the next day I just greet him. I just greet him, how are you? Things like that. That's all. He never replied me anything, honestly, this client. Yeah. So after that, the day after that, I sent him the range video. The range video completed property. I just tell him, this is one of the range completed project. Very beautiful mansion and facilities. So there's a YouTube link to Exim official YouTube page, so they can see. Some of the clients, they did reply me, or it's very beautiful, and some of the clients never reply me anything. Let me tell you something. During this MCO moment, don't hard sell. You need to sell by values and knowledges. Yeah, seriously, with knowledge and value. Why knowledge? Because you see, IQI has done this online webinars, property talks. All those are actually knowledge to clients. Yeah, and they give values to them. So when people have knowledge and values, they get free knowledge and free values. They will start to believe and trust you. Yeah, and we are leveraging on those top speakers. They help us to do it. Okay. So this is how I follow up plus closing. I give you more example. Okay. Okay. More example. Giving you more lah. I giving all everything lah. Okay. So some of the clients I've been following up after I send a video lah. I send the asking you how are you lah. Then even ask them, are you buying for own stay or investment lah? Okay. So now is the time that you need to start go into the main topic, which is, hey, do you want to buy? But you can ask them, hey, you can ask them whether you want to buy or not, right? It's not good if you ask like that, right? So what I did is, you see, how I write the copywriting. Say, hi, thank you tuning into our online property live talk. Attached is a Meter Square project showroom, Exim 360 Vira online showroom link. I put the link. Remember that we actually have a 360 online showroom for Milas and even Arcus project. Yeah, they are actually doing it for D series as well. I don't think it's done yet for D series. Yeah, so I sent it to them and I explained to them again that Milas is a fully furnished property that come with Bible package, guaranteed rental return, and so on. And I remind them again about the booking is 100 ringgit. Yeah. And I tell them, feel free to contact me if you're interested to explore more. Hey, I don't sell them, I just tell them, if you're interested, just contact me lah. If you're not interested, I won't do anything also. Yeah. So some client, they tell me, they reply me, they're interested. Some client, they really rejected me. They tell me, Wayne, I don't think this is the right time to purchase a property. And some client, they finally reply me. They said, can you tell me more about this property? So I chit-chat with them. I share with them more infos about Meter Square. Then slowly I go into ask them how many bedrooms you like. Again, what facing you like. Again, what type of property you're looking at. And from there, I'll drill down. And again, I will tell them it's time to I choose a unit. I say, why don't I choose a unit, and I show the calculation to you. Yeah. Usually, when your clients asking for how much, mean to say they are giving you signal that they are started to they are interested on the property. Otherwise, honestly they won't bother to ask you this question. Yeah, they have better thing to do even during MCO period. Yeah. So I combine this closing and follow up together because it's a bit different compared to the usual non-MCO time that we are doing closing sales lah. Yeah. Yeah. If you look at it, I am really following the entire sales cycle. That usually what we have done is just that I modified it slightly a bit different to an MCO version and to an online version. Yeah, that's all I would like to share with you all. Very straightforward, right? Yeah. Anything you all want to ask me? I open to the floor. Any Q&A?
Any questions from the floor? It's a good opportunity to ask here because not a lot of people have done this before. This is a new trend of doing business, like closing property deal online. So, and Wayne has actually gone through the whole process. So if you have any questions, you can ask now lah.
Renee asked me what can share the steps to insert email marketing. What you mean insert? You mean create an email marketing, is it? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm able to demonstrate it to you here. We need to open another class for that. Because that requires a lot of technical things. Another 1 to 2 hours of tutorial to do that. And also depend which platform you're using. Remember, there are GetResponse, there are MailerLite, there are Email Octopus, and many other platforms outside. Different platform has a different method. Yeah. I think Adrian did share before how to create email marketing. You can refer to his video. Yeah. Okay. You can refer to the video, Renee. He did a step-by-step before how to do an email marketing on that. If I made a video, but the content is up to you how you want to change lah. You just change the content inside only. Okay. And yeah, honestly, I at first honestly I also very reluctant whereby how can we close a deal online? Property is 500,000, you know, at least the property we are closing is all 500,000 and above. But really can be done now. Can be done. Or they can apply loan. Okay. Can say or they can apply loan. Or
Win 我想問，I think 我 message send 唔出去。我想問係咪will they request to view the actual showroom or anything, or they can apply a loan after the booking?
Okay. Okay. This client okay. Honestly speaking, this client is very let's speak about loan first lah. He actually already submitted all the documents email personally to me. Yes. Of course I follow up lah. I asked for him, and his loan already submitted to public bank. It's processing right now. Yeah. He of course I did another separate follow-up lah, which I didn't talk about here. The separate follow-up is about the loan part. I actually call him and I tell him what the documents he need to prepare. And so he actually really did prepare and send it to me. And after that, I found out this client actually, he is buying his 5th property. He only can get 70% loan. And he actually owned an engineering company lah. Manufacturing oil and gas company. So I have a chat about half an hour with him on the phone. I know more about what he's doing, and our relationship become better lor. So yes, the loan can be applied during MCO period, no problem. And then about viewing the showroom. Surprisingly, this client, he never asked me. You want to know why? Because I already sent the virtual reality link to that, the VR showroom 360. Actually, the one inside actually a very clear one, you know. You can click every single thing from the furniture, you can see very clearly. Yeah. But one thing I did, I told my buyers, after the MCO, if you would like to view the showroom, please let me know. I'm more than happy to show you and your family again. I did offer that lah. So he said, okay, no problem. He said, yeah. Yep, that's what I did lah. Okay. Henry asked me, wait, I replied to
Jenny, that's Jenny.
Jenny. Hi Wayne, which is the best email marketing platform so far? How much you charge? Okay, there's no best email marketing platform. I've tried GetResponse, which is the most expensive platform, which honestly I have stopped using it. Sorry, I blacklist GetResponse due to something happened last time. Henry know lah. Okay, I really blacklist them, and I'm really fed up with them. Okay, really bad, poor customer service. Okay, don't want to say anything about that anymore. So after that, I migrate to MailerLite. MailerLite is quite good as well. MailerLite is not that expensive. It's the second most expensive. And then Email Octopus is the cheapest. Currently, I'm using Email Octopus. Okay. Email Octopus, cheap but lesser function. You only can send one-way message out. when they reply you, you need to set up a lot of system. You need to set up a SMTP server lah into your Gmail, or you need to buy. It's very technical thing. I want to talk about that. It's very IT thing. Yeah. If for you all you use MailerLite, I think you'll be better. Yeah. For email octopus, right? The problem is you cannot track something GetResponse and MailerLite doing. Like MailerLite and GetResponse, you can track things like people open the email and you can immediately send an email back to send an email to those people who open the email. Email octopus cannot do that. Email octopus only able to allow you to download the data that who opened the email. At least you can track the email address that this name and this guy actually open the email or they click. Email octopus only can do until that extent. That's why it's cheaper. Yeah. To me, very simple. I just want to send out the message to them. Those people who are interested, they will click on the link. That is my objective to me lah. So if I want something beyond that, I use MailerLite. I have two actually. I subscribe to both lah. Sometimes I use email octopus. Then when that particular month I don't need that function, I will stop my subscription for email octopus. I will continue my subscription for MailerLite. The best thing about those things is you can stop your subscription anytime you want on a monthly basis lah. On a monthly basis, yeah. But of course, they charge you if you pay yearly. The rate are cheaper, but I don't pay yearly lah. Honestly, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think Jenny, I hope I answered your questions. There are actually more email marketing software outside, like Pingjun. Pingjun is using
ClickFunnels.
ClickFunnels. Actually, he migrated. He using Aweber. I noticed. Infusion Mail. I noticed. If you go and see the email reply that you get from him, he using Infusion Mail. Patrick Chan is using Aweber. Aweber is one of the top. But Aweber is super expensive. I don't think for end user like us we can afford lah. So forget about all those things. You can explore into GetResponse, MailerLite, or email octopus lah. I think those are at a reasonable price, 100 ringgit to 200 ringgit a month, which we still can afford to pay. Imagine I ask you to pay 1,000 ringgit a month. I don't think you pay. There are systems charging 1,000 ringgit a month. ClickFunnels, how much already are they? I can't remember.
ClickFunnels, the pro account is about 400. The cheapest one is 400 plus per month. Ringgit.
Yeah, ClickFunnels are quite expensive, you see, but they're very powerful. Yeah, but you don't need those features, like I said. Okay. Okay, Henry questions. Wayne, does the client worry on the business cash flow after the MCO? Okay, this client, surprisingly, he did ask me about business cash flow because he's a businessman. First of all, definitely this will come to his mind. But seriously, thanks to Dave's presentation, OPM, remember? Dave's topic is about OPM, others people money. I told him again on the phone, look at this, you are 70% loan, but you're able to leverage 70% from the bank. Now you're only paying like what, 21% down payment. 9% is a rebate, correct? If don't have 9% rebate, you'll pay 30%, am I correct? So minus 9%, he only pay 21%. So I told him, you only pay 21% rather than you cannot OPM anything at all. You cannot use, imagine you cannot use bank money, you need to pay 100%. Yeah. And he buy the idea. Yeah. And I also very honest with him, Henry. I told him upfront that this property has built until level 20, I think Tower C, he booked Tower C. So basically, even your loan is 70%, you need to pay 21% right now. The moment he signs S&P, he need to pay 21%. I already managed expectation. Okay, the way I do sales is very straightforward. I don't like to cheat. I don't like to hide anything because to me, no point. Even if they found out, they will cancel the deal. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of his time. Yeah, I rather invest my time into things that which got result. I do think very straightforward. That's my style. I think you all know my style. And I'm very honest with my client also. Yeah. So yeah, Henry, that is how I how to say swing him away from the cash flow issue, business cash flow issue. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me see the next question now. Yeah. Market accept the way of buying property online and apply loan directly. Yes, things it's a new normal. That's why we said we we as an agent, we are not used to be with that because, you know, we have a mental block that possible may close a 100,000 deal online, possible may never meet the client before, never seen showroom how to close them, but it's possible. Yes, they are buyer which is outside ready to buy from you. There are people like that. You see, Andrew, you closed a 1.9 million deal, TRX deal today. Andrew, he closed a 1.9 million, brother. Brother and sisters, okay? It's not 500,000, you know. 1.9 million is a very huge amount of money. He managed to do it. So there are people really outside waiting to buy something. If you don't invite people into the sales group chat, if we don't start taking action, we are missing the opportunity. So it's either we're missing the opportunity or you getting the opportunity. Is our choice and your choice. All right? MailChimp. Andrew asked me, how about MailChimp? Sorry, I answer one by one based on the group chat. MailChimp can, but MailChimp, okay, let me tell you one problem with MailChimp. MailChimp is free. If I remember correctly, it's free for first 1,000 subscriber. But MailChimp got one problem. Do you know that if you send out to those people that you do know on MailChimp, the moment they report you spam, your entire, the next email that you send out, they won't go through anymore. You won't go into their inbox. It will go into their spam mailbox. They won't be able to see your email. Yeah. So MailChimp got this problem. Even you pay them, even you're using the free account or you pay them. Yeah. That's why MailChimp is got this problem. Yeah. They are very, very strict on spamming email. Yeah. And MailChimp very, very sensitive one, you know. You write the wrong keyword. Actually, email marketing is quite complicated one. Let me tell you the truth. Even the title of the email, you write free, your email will go into spam. You believe me or not? Okay, for those who attended email marketing course, you know what I'm talking about. Even the content, the first 1-2 paragraph, you write things that's sensitive, like free thing, or there are certain keywords, I don't remember already. Your email will go into spam one. So you need to go through those content, write properly one. Avoid those spamming keywords. There are lists of spamming keywords which you can Google online one. You just go and type, you Google spamming, email spamming keywords, all will appear. So you just avoid all those keywords. Yeah, okay. So I also learned those from experience, try and error. I don't, yeah, okay. Thank you, Chris. You have listed out a lot of all the emails. Yeah, Infusionsoft is very expensive, you see. 97 USD cheapest, yeah, times 4.3, I think the rate now USD, it become 360 ringgit. Compared to the one I'm using is about 100 ringgit only, okay. But I'm using Email Octopus, the higher package. I'm paying about 300 ringgit a month because I got 50,000 subscribers inside. Yeah, just for your info. Okay, Gary Koo asked me how to stop get response temporary if after stopping for 2 months, when you resume the service, do your old database records still remain there? Gary Koo, okay, your database, yes, it will still remain inside. They won't delete your database. They even still allow you to log in. But some of the data is not inside. As I know, like the insights, how many people open the email insights, you have limitations. Only until certain date, they allow you to see the insights of people who open the email, people who never open the email. Yeah. But your database, yes, is still inside. So, but to be safe, let me tell you the truth, Gary. You better export your data before you stop it. This is what I always do. The moment I want to stop the email marketing platform, I will export whatever data I need first. Just export the Excel sheet. Keep it in your cloud drive or your computer, your laptop. Yeah. Okay. Okay, welcome, Henry. I'm very pro. By the way, thank you very much, Rain. Okay, thank you for supporting us. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Let's do a massive invitation to next Zoom sales presentation. Yeah, let's do it together. Welcome, Andrew. Sorry, I need to go through the message one by one. So best advisable is MailerLite. Not really, Renee. To answer your questions, Renee, MailerLite is not the best. MailerLite got their weakness also. MailerLite. MailerLite got one problem. We found out. Me and Tony Yap found out. Tony was using MailerLite before that. MailerLite got one thing. You put in one subscriber, right? You cannot remove one subscriber. After let's say today you key in 10 subscribers inside registered. you cannot remove the subscriber. How to tell you? Okay, let's say today your account is only can put in 1,000 subscriber maximum, for example. Then you put in about 900 subscriber. Okay, you cannot remove no 900 subscriber one. Miller Lite got this problem. Yeah, you want to remove this subscriber, right? All this subscriber data will be missing forever from you. Yeah, Miller Lite got this problem. We found out that yes, okay. So Sandy asked me that this client will ask you the property will drop price and even cheaper again because of this difficult time. Yes, not this client who I closed, but I got a few clients who did ask me. Some of them even scold me, you know, why are you asking me to buy property? Why are you recommending me property during this moment? You won't be surprised lah. Some people, yeah, they're telling me that. Some client, they did ask me during MCO moment, will the property price drop? I answer them very rational. I told them that honestly speaking, for current at this moment, actually it's a crisis right now. It's a crisis. It's already hit us. In fact, it's a crisis now. For those people who are doing business, you already know. Yeah, and things are gonna be worse very soon. I'm not trying to create fear. I'm just telling the truth lah. Okay. We all are businessmen. You all are businessmen. Okay, and I even tell them the truth. Crises are coming. And now it's already a crisis. Developer is trying very hard to sell the property. That's why this moment they're giving you a lot of what you call that, packages, gimmicks, or you call it rebates, low what you call it, low booking fees or whatsoever. Yeah. Then I told them property price for new launch will still remain, honestly, but for sub-sale it will drop. But sub-sale, it dropped because of why? Because of the owner, they couldn't, they desperate want to sell it off. Probably they financially got issue, or probably they want to really let it go the property fast. But even they sell it at a 10% cheaper of the market price, honestly, those owners are still making money, isn't it? They has bought the property for 5 years or 10 years. They have made money in the past. Isn't it correct? They just make lesser 10%. Even they sold it at a cheaper price, 10% right now. Okay, but for new launch property, the price won't drop. It will still not drop. It still won't change lah. Yeah, just that the developer will give you more gimmicks lah. But you see, developer won't be so stupid sell a property that making a loss one. If you are running a business, will you 做蝕本生意? Will you do a business that not making money? A lot of people ask, they said they will wait, right? They want to wait some more, want to wait the property price drop some more. I can tell you the truth lah. That is what I said. Like I said, developer won't make a losing business lah. A business that not profitable. So even though how cheap the property, they can lower down, how many discount they lower down, they will stay at the line that they will still make profit lah. Yeah, this is how they do it lah. Okay, Sandy. Okay, Ben, does it mean the chance of our email getting into spam is lower by using other services provider other than MailChimp? Yes, Ben, MailChimp is very, very easy go into spam. I'm not kidding you. I've tried that. That's why all of us are not using MailChimp. Have we asked you all to use MailChimp? No, right? Do you notice that? Have you seen Adrian ask you to use MailChimp? No, none of it. Not even me. Okay? Yeah. Thanks. So ban MailChimp. Okay. Not to say ban. Okay, you want to try free, you can try with MailChimp. MailChimp is a beginner. Honestly, I remember MailChimp, when the first time we get exposed to email marketing, I remember 3-4 years ago, when some of us, me, Dave, and a few of us, Tony, Adrian, we get to know email marketing, this thing, you know, wow, can send things to client one. One button send or can send to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people or 10,000 people. So the first software I remember is MailChimp. We go and register a MailChimp account and play around. Then after that, you send out, all go into spam one. Why go into spam? Then we slightly figure out, or MailChimp is very sensitive, like that. But doesn't mean other email provider won't go to spam. It's still going to spam. You need to have the right keywords to avoid that. Okay, I think that's about my sharing. You're most welcome, everyone, and thank you very much for tuning in for today's training. I think I will hand over back the Eliteone Academy to Dave. Yeah. Okay, Dave. Thank
All
you very much.
right. Thank you very much, Wayne. Let's give Wayne a big round of applause. You click the reaction button and then click claps. For those who know, you see, people are clapping now. This online technology. All right. So thank you very much, Wayne. To conclude, actually now all of us need to break our mental blocks. Okay. If we think that we cannot do sales by just using telephone or WhatsApp or Zoom talk, now is the time to tweak our mindset already. Because after this COVID-19, whether you like it or not, the way of doing business is going to be very different. Okay, people who are very good with digital marketing, who are very good with all this latest technology, they are going to win the game. Okay, so a digital transformation is essential now. Okay, so for people who say, "Aya, cannot lah, it's very difficult for me to learn all these new things." In fact, it is not. Why? Because I've seen it already. Like when the smartphone came, my dad now is almost 67. He was like, he never used computer very well. He never used mobile phone very well. But now he's very good with technology already. He know how to use WhatsApp, Telegram, WeChat, and then he know how to use WeChat apps. You know, I don't even know how to use WeChat app. WeChat, and then he have a group of friends who use this WeChat app to compare with each other how many steps they walk each day. They have a ranking one. So even my dad at the age of 67, he can actually adapt to new technology. I strongly believe all of us will be able to do that. Okay, so the next step is really practice how to use Zoom to do a presentation, like what Wayne did just now with screen sharing. You can learn how to use annotation also, how to draw on the screen. And then second step, of course, we need to know how to use email marketing, which is essential. I think tomorrow we'll conduct a email marketing training for all of you. Okay, I am using Miller Lite right now, so most likely the training will be conducted using Miller Lite as an example. Miller Lite also not cheap. I'm subscribing 15,000 subscribers now. Now I'm paying 400 over ringgit per month. So maybe you guys can actually form a group and share the cost. Yeah, a few people share one account. Okay, so any more questions to ask regarding anything? No? So if no questions, can all of you turn on your webcam? We want to take a group photo together. Yeah? All of you turn on your webcam. Those who are not wearing clothes, please wear your clothes right now. Yeah? Okay, there are a few pages, so wait. Yeah. Kiefer, where's Kiefer? The rest? Then we know who is actually turning on the Zoom and then run away already. Not in front of the computer. Okay, we're not waiting for them. Huh?
Can we know when is the next EA meeting so that we make it a regular for them?
Next EA meeting?
Yeah.
Do you want to fix a date or random or every day we want to meet?
Not every day lah. Maybe back to last time, anyway, Wednesday.
Weekly lah.
Weekly
Can.
lah.
We announce on a date lah. Later once we firm up a date, then we announce. All right. So okay. Now look at the camera. Okay. Say cheese. Give us a love lah. Okay. Steady. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait Second page. Not many people here. What happened to everyone? Karen, Jojo, Stanley, Wei Ling, CK, Sue, Eric, Jane, Ken, Christine, Chris. Never mind lah. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. So, okay, thank you very much, everyone. We'll announce the time for our email marketing training for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, take action, Exim, and then we'll close many deals again online. Yeah. Bye bye. Yes.
Dave, you got
Yes, Ken.
you got record, right? You can share the link. It's very powerful sharing by way, ma.
Yes, I have recorded. So later, once the recording is ready, then I'll share the link out.
Okay, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Wayne.
Sorry, Dave, you want to announce anything about the Cosmo?
Oh, okay. Yeah, since all of you are still here, now the Cosmos, the new commission for rent is 2%. Okay, 2%. On top of that, if 1 year you can close more than 1.5 million, okay, will be increased to 2.5%. 0.5% will be rent bonus, but that one will not be issued out on the 7th day. So the entire year, if you close more than 1.5 million, there will be a 0.5% bonus that will be issued to you on stage 2A or 2B. I think 2A, stage 2A, yeah.
Stage 2A,
So,
correct? Stage 2A.
2A. Rating asked 1.5 million only for Ticos. No, for all the Exim project. The future D series project, like D Cosmos and D Erica. The future launch one, the existing one not counted. Okay, the future one. Meaning for all subsequent Exim future projects, if you manage to close cumulatively 1.5 million in a year time, then you have a 0.5% rent bonus. Meaning effectively, each unit is 2.5%, you know. That's a pretty good income for all of us. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the thing that we want to announce, right? Wayne?
Yes. I think, yeah, it's a very good motivation for everybody to push the Cosmo. I think the Erica, they will do the same also.
The Erica, we have already collected 35 payments already for the Erica, even though the layout is not yet come out. So what they do is they just say, okay, put the payment in, okay, 100 ringgit to express your interest. We have collected 35 payments already for the Erica. Yeah. So we can also propose to our clients. All right. So thank you very much. Stay healthy and stay at home. Don't go anywhere. And eat good food and exercise. Bye-bye.